Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Persona 4 Golden. We are 2 episodes from the end now, because we've said goodbye to everyone. Today is the day before we leave to go back to our hometown. Yes, I know, Yu is leaving Inaba, but we've already said all our goodbyes. And the game has literally said we can go home, pack our bags, and we can leave. We can get the ending cutscene, and that's that. But that's not entirely true. It makes you seem as though there is, well, it makes you think that there is something to be done. But there isn't. Well, there is, actually. I'm fumbling my words, because I'm really excited. There is a secret ending in Persona 4. Nanako, earlier in the day, received a letter, and although it doesn't show us picking it up, it is added to our inventory. We don't know who it's from, we just have a letter on the final day of us being in Inaba. Now, you may have questions, it's not brought up in any of the goodbye cutscenes. You have to purposely go out of your way to make sure you discuss this letter with someone, or a group of people, to read its contents. I'm going to do that just now, because you have no reason to come here anymore. Might as well stop by the food court one last time. Enter? Yes. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've unlocked the true final ending of Persona 4 Golden. The usual food court. This is where you had spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Oh, so you guys came here too! It's our very own special headquarters. There's so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Will you shut up about your steaks?
You reminisced with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries. Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right? What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
You're the only exception. You had the power to enter TVs before your persona awakened, and the same goes for Adachi and Namatame. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave?
A letter. Hey, this better not be another warning.
The sender is listed as Adachi.
This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that midnight channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
There's still more.
When I'm here, I think of Dojima-san, Nanako-chan, and you. A lot. Though my time with you didn't seem like much fun before. It's strange.
Adachi's well-organized words unfold on a piece of stationery paper.
Despite it all, I'm grateful to you. Thank you. But let me just say this. You're a dumbass.
Well said, Adachi. Well said.
You take the path you choose, and I'll think about what that means to me too. I doubt I'll ever see you again, but stay healthy. Goodbye.
The letter ends there. You obtained Adachi's letter. You feel a definite bond between you and Adachi. Yes, after he calls us a dumbass, we have finally maxed out a social link. But yes, yeah, you thought there were no more social links to max. You are wrong. But thou I am thou, as genuine bond shall be your eyes to see the truth. Megatsu is a Nagi of the Hunger Arcana. Definitely read that all in real time. Ba. Easy peasy. Still though, the things he wrote gnaw at you. Who did we learn about the Midnight Channel from?
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kind of know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world. The Midnight Channel. The ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
The power to enter TVs, where everything about this case started. You learned about the Midnight Channel from Chie a few days after coming to this town when she told you the rumor. But Adachi and Namatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here. There is something.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Who could have given you the initial spark for this power? The one you met immediately after coming to town was... my Uncle Dojima. It was Nanako. It was neither of them. In any case, you need to see them to confirm the truth. Yeah, you thought we were done? No sir-ee. Either way, I believe you can go find... oh, it's getting darker into the late afternoon now, but I do believe they are hanging out on the Sawagawa floodplain. I did look up a guide to make sure I did this efficiently and we could find them just fine. Well, they can't be at home, can they? Because that'd advance it to evening. But yes, here you are. So, you?
Did you already meet all your friends?
I want to talk to you.
What's this all of a sudden?
You asked Dojima about the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. A lot's happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
The gas station?
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
I looked sick?
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick? You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
Not really. It's no big deal. It might be important.
I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
I understand.
Okay.
The first place you stopped when you came to town was the gas station. Maybe something there will jog your memory. Okay. But first... oh, okay, it's playing the kind of lead into reasoning here. But we're going to go Central Shopping District first. And it's going to spawn us down here. We're going to visit the Velvet Room first, because we do have a brief cutscene in here that we should get before we go speak to said attendant.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
I wanted to thank you again, but there is one last thing too.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wow, that's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Obtained Orb of Sight.
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth and life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence, much larger than myself. I was left behind, with no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
Okay. Well, I think we have some questions for our dear old gas attendant. It began raining. Hi there, do you need something? Isn't this where I first? What are you talking about? Oh, is this about that part-time job? I'm sorry, we don't have an opening yet. Go somewhere else. You know Namatame? Huh? Ah, the serial murder suspect? Real tragedy, wasn't it? But the case was solved, right? Thank goodness. Something else I can help you with? Did those two come here? Well, that's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here. I might have met them before. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance. But it's not like I knew them personally. If you've got anything else, would you mind leaving me alone? Oh, you still need something? Hey, I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? Did you do anything to them? Huh? It's those two? Ah, that's right. I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. So I greeted them saying, "Welcome to Inaba." But that's all. Just that. What about it? What did you do to me? What did I do? Don't you remember? I met you here when you first came to town and did the same thing as what I did to those two. I greeted you, that's all. Remember? We talked for a couple minutes. Mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you about the time when we first met? Yes, there is. Was it you who gave me this power? Amazing. You've reached me at last. Let's drop the charade. To be honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened that power within you three. The ones who had potential. But having said that, I am rather surprised.
You really are troublesome. Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
You talking about Marie?
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
I got it from Marie.
Yes, I know. After all, it is a symbol of separation, which is why I gave it to her as we parted ways.
You remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that when you visit Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
I won't forgive you. Don't you look down on Marie. You've messed with me as well.
And what are you going to do about it? The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Why did you choose me?
For your special potential, of course. Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push, just like this. Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
You felt an extreme dizziness.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
To end everything.
The fog has lifted, and you still are not content? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal. I am Izanami. Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me. And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
The one you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name is Izanami. You can hear your friends' voices in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
You told your gathered friends about what happened between you and the gas station attendant.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
All right. Then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
You have finally discovered the true cause of everything that happened. You must defeat this Izanami who waits for you in that other world. If Izanami truly gave birth to Amino Sagiri, then as long as Izanami is left alone, the town will definitely fall into the fog again someday. And if that were to happen, everyone, all those precious to you, would become mere shadows. This is the most important task you have faced, and it must be taken care of before leaving town. You must ensure complete peace for this town where you've lived with everyone. Well, no time at the present. Gather everyone at the food court? Yes, please.
All right!
This is finally it. So many things have happened up until now, but we'll beat the Izanami and put an end to this. Right? Yes, but since we were spread out over town until a moment ago, let's go over what happened. This is the last measure that must be taken. We must make sure that we end this properly. No. Enter the TV.
Let's go.
We can discuss what happened, or we can go brute force mode. And I, personally, am a rather big fan of violence.
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced, and it seems like a new area has formed.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again." If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
It is kind of sad that this really is going to be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right. All for one and one for all.
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future.
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then, let's do this!
Okay. So this will be the last time I help you catch the bad guy. Sensei, good luck. Okay. Well, let's go, Sensei. Rawr! Okay, that's not it. Orisei. This will be in for sure, don't worry if anyone can do it this. It's us. You're damn right. Okay, let's go, everyone. So, Naoto, please do accompany me. Yukiko, I'm all set now, let's go. Let's finish this together. And of course, Kanji. Hell yeah, let's do this in one shot. Add to party. And here we are, Ashihara Nakatsu. Good luck. I don't think we'll need it. What is this place? It doesn't feel anything like the other areas. Whenever we go in to rescue someone, I could sense their restless heart and how unstable it felt. But there's none of that here. Does this Izanami person not have a heart or something? Who is she? Anyways, be careful, Senpai. Okay, so we are going to rush through this, by the way, because I would like to get to the top 4 as quick as possible, and also, wow, those guys are small. But this is where that song's from. I've heard this song a lot, but I've never realized where it's from. Also, some of you may, with a keen eye, be able to realize that this is actually the first dungeon place that you visit in the game. You have a dream on your first night of turning up into Inaba, and you follow someone through the fog. who we now know as Izanami, and it's in this very area as well, so, to say we've gone full circle would be an understatement. Anyway, it's the stairs. It is. I can't believe you came without cowering in fear. Is that bravery or ignorance? Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the end of Yoshimotsu Hirasaka. Was that Izanami? Let's not freak out. Come on, senpai. Okay, I assume that's a chest room. Keep moving on. These guys are getting big now, so I will try fight a few, but the longer I can go without needing to get into a fight, the better, for sure. Because like I said, I would like to keep this episode a bit shorter. Mainly for exporting reasons, but also because I really want to get to the boss. We'll grind if needs be, but, you know. Anyway, bop, and the stairs. Besides, if we go up a bunch of floors in the beginning, it means that we can actually start fighting the difficult enemies. I mean, it'd be a miss for a dungeon exploration for us to not fight at least one thing. So, so have you come to realize? The scenery of this corridor, you've seen it before, haven't you? Yes, I remember. What you saw in your dream that night was the result of you awakening to your power. Could it be that fate that now I await your arrival? Haha. Was that Izanami again? Senpai, is it true what she said just... anyways, no matter what kind of enemy we're facing, we have to fight. Right, Senpai? Okay, I thought this was going to be a mini-boss floor because it seemed structured, but maybe it's just acting weird? I don't know. It might be. We'll come in here, and... Yep, fine. It was going to happen eventually, I'm just glad we were able to make it through this far without much of a issue. Anyway, you're weak to wind. Oh, nope. Been playing the wrong game. Okay, although, so weak to fire and weak to wind. Well, so it's skill, yes. Anyway, burning petals, send them to hell. And just for a measure of how well we're doing. Okay, good. You resisted that and I knocked half your health off. I must knock you dead then. Oh, never mind, you resist. And electricity does the trick. Fine then, if we Maziodyne, I know one of you repels it, but should be fun. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, no, we're able to take these guys down easy. It's just a matter of finding things. And life drain, for real? Oh. Well. Oh no, why do I keep pressing Y? What game has compulsively conditioned me to do that as of late? Anyway, Magaru on... Okay. Okay, shout out Kanji. Right, we're a little bit out of practice here, but we're good. Weak to wind, okay, well, I'm thinking, let's see. Do this, knock you, then, gonna do this. Oh, okay, cold as hell. And then, you reflect, so I'm just gonna shoot you. Oh my god, Naoto. And then, you, I would like to Agidyne, and then heal everyone with the one more. Just playing it smart here, you know? Actually, you know what, no. We'll just rely on a cup card. We'll save the SP. Also, yes, I'm aware of like the dissonance of going from heavy story content into a dungeon in a single episode, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Again, I want to power through to keep this palatable for the people who are just here for the story stuff. Either way, not much else we can do, so XP up. And, XP is increased. Thank you very much. So next time we do that fight, I assume it won't be as difficult. Anyway, yep, okay, I had a feeling. Again, the fact these guys aren't so big from the outset is quite promising to me. Anyway, Agidyne or... Right, Agidyne. No, Naoto! It's every time it's on Naoto. Right, fine. Burning petals, die. Who's dead? Who's dead? Let's find out. Oh, one person. Please, just, if you crit them all, I'll be very happy. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, and you want to break electric. Interesting. Okay, so you're going for all break spells. Why? And Gale Slash. Okay, no injury. Right, so anything... Nah, okay, it doesn't seem like anything going on particularly. So maybe we'll experiment and just try and knock you. Play it smart here. Okay, you seem to be like the big damage dealer, even though you haven't actually damaged anyone yet. Okay, and okay, Yukiko got silenced. Unfortunate. Right? There's one person that, like, you're weak to wind. What are the rest of you? You drain wind. Okay, well in that case, I'm just gonna melee you, and then Yukiko is pretty much free from obligation of having to do that. And then, what are you weak to? We don't know what you're weak to. Maybe? Okay, that deals a decent bit. If we can have an attack or physical from... Okay, free heal on Yukiko. Okay, I'm thinking... Finish that guy off. Garudine on Naoto, who has Garudine, but... Okay. Yeah, we definitely need a heal. Then Kanji, again, I don't know what would happen. Maziodyne doesn't seem to not have an issue, so we may just finish them off. These guys seem more tanky than anything. And Bap and Bap.
Brute force isn't my style.
It's not my style either, but it works. And Yukiko is level 79. We are winning here. Well and truly.
Are you alright, Naoto-kun?
No. But it's fine, we'll make it work. Be careful, Senpai, I sense something up ahead of you. Open the door and enter, yes, but first I'm going to give Naoto an item just not to die on turn 1. But bead, sure. Like, actually no, we got some more crap stuff. Okay, life stone, here we go. There we go. Now we're really being budget. Anyway, something dangerous, sure. Whack out the mini-boss. The power you have attained, and your determination to face me. Let's see how strong they are. Fine. So be it then. Ooh! Your determination for us to not kill you. What the hell just happened? Okay. Oh! You are actually amazing. You two are actually amazing. Holy shit. All for free, that. Okay, well, Naoto, what do we want? Okay, shields damage from all party ones. Severe Almighty. I assume we'll go with Garudine. We'll experiment with finding weakness potentially. Okay, that was delectable. And we want Agidine on Yukiko. Yeah, if we can get the Rotunda off with you, I think we have no much of an issue. We'll do Primal Force. Why not? We'll have to heal at some point, no doubt. So, how are we doing? Delicious. And honestly, I think that might kill him. I don't think it's worth going for Rotunda. Yeah, it's not. And Rampage, okay. He's going to have that repelled back at him, actually. Thank you, high counter. Okay, well, in any event, how's Melee looking? Melee not the best thing. We'll do Madai Arahan. This is why we gave Naoto those life stones. They're coming in clutch. Then, last but certainly not least, Kanji, just finish him off. May as well go for Zyodyne, you know? And Guk Knight. Easy peasy. 5,000 XP. Trivialized that, I swear. So that wasn't enough to break your will. Come then, though you may accomplish nothing but needlessly prolong your suffering. Okay, he's an army. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's get this over with. I don't like your tone personally. I'm gonna end you. And which way? I'm sorry. Is more of this force to continue on through? Like, why? Why? Please. Ah! I got cocky. Okay, it's fine. I think literally one of you is weak to physical for some unknown reason. Right, immune to light. I cannot express how. And you're going for ball sack. Oh, you enraged yourself. Yeah, I was saying, I remember these guys being weak to physical in Persona 3. It's hilarious. It's like, I'm sorry, you're end game and I can defeat you without expending SP? Right, anyway, you want brain... Yeah, okay, exhaustion. Cringe. Bonk. Then... Do we know what you're weak to yet? We don't. How about physical? Just because you've got fizz walls up. Yeah, okay, you've got a magic wall though, so... I'm thinking Kanji. Just... Yeah, I had a feeling that I miss. Right. Well, in that case, let's finish you off, actually. Because he takes extra damage for being enraged. Mabufu, I was anticipating that. Right, Yukiko down, and Magaru on... Again, it's not doing too... Okay. Yeah, he's exposing weaknesses. And you're back up. Unfortunate, honestly. Okay, you use ball sack on yourself again, I see. Anyway, Naoto gets the regen, and bap. Perish. Win your lesson the first time, MF. And then, I'm starting to think, are you also weak to fizz? You are. Well, you're not, but you're not resisting it. I think. I'm gonna guard. Oh, I'm sorry, that still nicks that much SP, really? Kanji has recovered, okay. Bap. 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 Megidollar, oh, I see. When you feel threatened, you part the big things. Right? Well, die. Yes, I practiced gun escape. Oh no. Resay blocks all attacks. Actual Chad. Oh, and then are you going to give us buffs as well? All attack increased. You are unwell. You are unwell, but I love you. Anyway, Madayara Hana, yes, please. Oh, Naoto withstood it, okay. Still though, amazing, and perish. Easy. Bit of a hassle, but now we know their weaknesses. If we're able to not have the jump happen, that should be fine. You know, I don't think it's back that way. No, it won't be. Let's see then. That looks like a room which is not the stairs, but maybe it leads on through. I don't know. Oh, okay, it's either way then. Let's say the music here is really kind of ominous. There's no, again, it's kind of as Risei said, there is just kind of no urgency here in a really weird roundabout way. And it is unsettling, admittedly. But I get that's meant to be the point. 'Cause I think, do you hear this the first time you're here with you? I don't know if you do. So though, I've heard the song a lot in like video essays and stuff. To finally hear it in the flesh is like a bit, whoa, you know? It's like a rite of passage moment. It's like, oh, this is the moment where I beat Persona 4. Alarming would not even begin to cover it. And where? Hello, may I have an exit, please? Oh no, never mind, never mind. Perish. Okay. We're getting our grinding up, it would seem. Right. No analysis, but I know you're weak to Zio. Naoto's next. What are you weak to? Don't know. What are you weak to? Fire. Okay, I'm hearing Maragidine. Hoping this works. Not hoping this prays. I'm just melee you. Are you one of the... No, you're not one of the dumb ones that's weak, are you? And then, I assume Garudine, because I don't know your weakness. There's like a chance it works. No, you reflex that. Okay. Burning Petals, I suppose, would work just fine. You know, get it off. Again, those guys will resist, but 3 people dead. Like, okay, you're about... Like, I've got a very strong feeling Maziodine might be your weakness. No, you drain it. Thank you. Right, that would mean ice is our thing. Are you kidding me? Right, Vorpal Blade it is. Not a chance in hell that's working. And then I think the rest we've just got a melee with. Heaven's Blade on you. Ooh, okay. And Power Charge. Right. Know which one I need to take out there. Heaven's Blade again. Don't crit. Oh, yes. Deserve to miss. Okay, and what we got? Primal Force. Severe Fizz damage to 1 foe may as well. Again, we need... Oh. Okay, you crit. I was going to say. That ain't his weakness. Anyway, bonk. And bonk. And we've got a bit more going on, obviously. So, crabs, and don't know what you are, don't have your weakness. I swear that you are weak. I think those guys, the beetles, are weak to wind, so Naoto's moment to shine. Which is right now. Okay, so Garudine, I think that's what you're weak to. Like, I don't think you're weak to ice is the thing. Either way, if we just Burning Petals, I think we're out of here. Wait, why'd you do that? She didn't crit. Dear God, so much XP. Right, and didn't I just defeat you on a prior level? Weak to wind, no, weak to fire. Oh, and you've all got attack buffs as well. Mean. Right, we'll do Maragidine. We'll filter out the children by killing them. Oh. And Ricamada. Oh, okay, but it kills him. Right, defense up. Not a fan of that, personally. So what if I just do this? Will that force them into dying? Rampage. I figured that would happen, but high counter. Delicious. And Burning Petals again. I just hope that finishes off those kids. It does, okay. And then we'll go again. I'm not playing around. I'm not having to get a full regen. I am praying that this hits and kills them. Rapatra. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Just die. Please. Oh, for real. On God, like. Yes, that actually just occurred. Thank you for the attack increase. And recalmed her. Maboof and Matt in charge. Am I a fan of this turn of events? No. Right, it's either way, knocking you down. Die. Yeah, no. This feels deserved. Okay, no cheer on from Rise, but this feels like we're going to come out of this with a lot of XP. Just some hunch. Okay, bonk. Nope, never mind, dodge, I guess. Right, Ragnarok, end that man's career. And please. Okay, and now we get the cheer on. Please. Oh, die! Thank you. It's like, you may resist damage, but it's still a gun. Anyway, level 79, and that is all the leveling we got from 3 back-to-back battles. I suppose we got a chest, though. Why? And of course, your people I've not fought yet. Weak to fire. Okay, who's next? You're next. Well, in that case, I'll just down you and dizzy you. Haha. To Kieras. Unaman. Oh no, it was wind, wasn't it? Burning petals. I think this episode's just turned my brain to mush. Anyway, good night. And okay. You know, yeah, like I get Naruto's dying, but like, Lamau. Whack. This is too beneficial. Anyway, I'm gonna change one to Arcana, see what I get. Change one more to Arcana. Okay, so be it. I'll get my strength up. Like, maybe physical will help in the Izanami fight, who knows? Oh, I should have got magic. And obtained 1 life stone. For real? Right, well, fine. I'll heal. Again, a lot of my health here doesn't particularly seem to be getting lost because of the enemies. It seems more so because I'm getting a bit too hasty for my own good. Either way, still, this entire floor has taken way too long to clear. The other 2 hours blitzing through. Either the way, I see a door, so this is our way up. Yeah, okay. I was going to try and get our way to the top as quick as possible. So, you've made it safely thus far, despite emptiness and hope. Those are the 3 qualities by which I selected those coming from outside. You showed the most grounding of the 3, I would expect nothing less. In which case, I will personally and directly test your power. The 3 qualities? Did she mean Senpai, Namatame, and Adachi? Izanami saw those qualities in them? What kind of power does she have? I don't know, but this doesn't seem like another gimmick for us. We should be able to hopefully run on through and save ourselves some time because, oh my god, that last 4, oomph. Alright, either way, we can roll at that room because it's got a treasure chest in. Well, let's speed through this. I just hope that this isn't going for too long, because if it does, I'll stop aging. And I don't like that idea. And okay, well, I may as well pick you up. What are you? Hell Magatama, okay. I could help. Arguably, but either way. Like I said, we're avoiding all the combat possible. I'm loving this. Either way, yeah, well, let's try and avoid as much as possible. Get to the top. Of course, we'll need to go home and regen with the fox before we fight her next episode and finish the game, actually. But yeah, no, I just want to get to the top of here and call the episode there. Yes, okay. This should be stairs, right? Yeah. I know what's up. I keep in with it. I cannot believe you're still unperturbed, even after stepping so far into my realm. One had not the eyes to see things as they were, and failed to awaken to his power. One had to avert his eyes from the truth and allowed evil to taint his awakened power. But this one, he's come this far, yet he still yearns for the truth, and he still fights. It sounds like he's an army surprised by Senpai's power, even though she's the one who awakened it. Could it be that Senpai's powers went beyond her expectations? I don't know. There's a chance. Either way, please, stairs first door. Doesn't hurt to dream. Let's get your hopes up though. Okay, let's do this then. Not run into any enemies yet. We're gonna go right for. No, we're not gonna go this way for obvious reasons, and we didn't get spotted somehow. Is that a door or is that's the end of this path? So we'll have to sneak past that guy there. What is you? Okay, you're just a small fry. I can run past you, no biggie. And door, easy peasy. Again, I guarantee the next mini-boss will probably whoop my ass, but yeah. Why? Why do you oppose me? I do not choose 3 pawns in jest. It was all to ascertain what mankind wished for. I learned that man gladly favours falsehood over truth. Thus I sought to fulfill their desires by shrouding the world in fog. True, there's a lot of things we don't see, and yeah, some of them we'd prefer not to. But that doesn't mean everyone wants to live blindly. Izanami has it all wrong. We've got to end this. I agree. And oh, it's a grid 4. Okay. This feels like a mini-boss 4 if I've ever seen one. And we'll go this way. We'll go left. Ooh, okay, it's curving around. That's screaming at me. A mini-boss or Easter egg? Is this just a hidden room? Like, you're just chilling in there. Right. Well. Oh, okay, the thing weirdly faded out for a second. I don't know what that was, but, meh. Anyway, are you... Right, you're probably dead end, so this way, I assume? No? Yeah, okay, when I say Izanami made this place as, like, confusing as possible, I well mean it. Ooh, okay, this might be it. No, this is a chest. A chest which I'm now being chased into opening. Shadow jump out the box, please. Okay, I think we hit it. We are not going to talk about that boss fight. Okay, I probably need an ice persona, realistically. We'll nab you at level 73, but oh my god. That was horrible. Right, okay, 63 is the lowest I think I've got at the minute, so bye-bye, Siegfried. Oh, all that for 2000 XP. That was horrible. Oh, no, I'm not happy after that. Izanami, you're very well. I'm going to feel the wrath that I've got harbored from that. Because that was not fun. I'm trimming that out of like spite because oh my god, that was just a misery. Right, you come with me, please. I've got an idea to duke you. Yes, yes, stare into the eyes of the bunny fang. This isn't gonna work, is it? You still want me dead, but I'm coming equipped with the right. No.
Now's your chance.
No. After that last fight, I don't want to fight anymore. I know, I've decided to become pacifist. Yes, no, dissatisfaction would be the word for the day. Let's leave. So, take a left, and please just tell me the stairs are here. Because I've explored like most of this floor and I've made no progress, and I've still had my ass beat. Alright, please, is this the stairs? This feeling there's something past here again, be careful. Everyone's healed, got enough SP, let's go in. Let's chew through it. All of this has been chosen by mankind, and whatever strength you possess is still within man's scope. You cannot surpass me, learn that. You're making me fight a table, mate. And, oh! Hello, Rise. This is why I max you. Miragi dying. Damages himself already. Then Evil Smile, inflicted with fear. You're going to try and insta-kill Naoto, aren't you? Die. And, ooh! Okay, that Chad. Actual Chad. Right, first things first, Aggie dying. I'm getting my anger out on you after that last boss. Okay, then, Primal Force. I'm going to do it. You deserve death and nothing less. So have it. Then, I think, let's see. Oh, it's Marakunda, that's what I want to. Ragnarok. I've had enough of Izanami's goddamn minions. And Megiddo, as if that did any damage! Ah, okay, and the winds, just for fun. Perish. Then, Agidine again. 175. Then we'll do Zyodyne, shake it up, make sure we cover all our bases. 1, 2, 3. And, we'll melee attack. I mean, it works. And, ooh! Damage yourself, yes please. Okay, and we'll go with Naoto. Like, I could Megiddo back, actually, if I was feeling fancy. We'll do... Nah, we won't. We'll go Agidine again. I was looking at Kanji's health, but I realised I can just wait until everyone else gets damaged next. Just stick with Zyodyne for him. Zap. And I think a sly little thing known as a melee attack should... No, he didn't finish him off. Right, Miragi-dyne. And Rise blocks all attacks. I expected as much. And Bap. Go down. Mini-boss. If those are the mini-bosses, the full power of the boss isn't particularly concerning me much. Who'd want our world to be covered in fog? We sure don't. I know Nanako-chan and Dojima-san would agree. We're not gonna let her do whatever she wants, right, senpai? You're damn right, Risei. You're damn right. That said, I would like to also reach the end of this floor, because, oh my god, we've been on here so long. I can feel the years slowly catching up to me. It's like, soon I will be old enough to, like, class as Dojima in a live-action remake. No, 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 nope. No! 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 Not happening. Okay, and you face away. Okay, I assume this is the way forward then. It's not. It's the room I was intentionally trying to make an effort to avoid. Please, please, please be a turning. Please be a turning. Please be a turning. Just please, give me stairs. Give me stairs. It's all I want.
You okay, Kanji? You seem low on health.
I don't think he is. Okay, we're free. We're free. We're free. Boss 4, boss 4, boss 4, boss 4, please. How foolish. Even if you learn the truth, people will not find joy. What is best for mankind is to return to the world as a void of its origin, where they need not shy away from the truth. All that exists will be thick fog and writhing shadows, a tranquility called peace that will last forever. Everything has been wished for and chosen by mankind. I shall abide by their decision. A thick fog and writhing shadows, so it comes down to her screwing up our world. We have no idea what we're about to face. We have to stop whatever it is that Izanami has in mind. I agree. So I think we've got a few more floors in the way. Alright, let's do this then. Let's do this then. No wrong turns here. Only success. I'm gonna make a bet that the door up is not there. This game doesn't like me enough for that. Okay, and we know that you are obviously a treasure room. So keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. First probable room that could be stairs. Nope, you were right, sick. Dead end. Sure. Oh, okay, yep, I love how close that is. I love how, like, literally on top of me that man is. Sounds a bit bad out of context. And, oh, more corridor. Just like the song's OST. Okay, I am hearing door. I am hearing door as in Korea. Yes, please. You'll resist to the end, won't you? Then I shall fight for the good of mankind with all my strength. You're but a few pitted against the wishes of many. Your strength is truly astonishing, but you are the exceptions. You will soon reach the place where I am. Now come. Like she just said, I'm sensing a strong reaction just ahead. This really is the last battle. Keep your guard up, senpai. Yes, well, we find the door, and I believe that's our curtain called. That would lead us into... Never mind. Never mind. Oh, it's just a small tap. I've never used darkness, though, Risei. You. Oh, it's you.
Hang tight, Nato-kun. Hurry and get back up.
Okay. Let's do this, then. I was gonna stick my outro. Got too cocky. And, oh, right. Garudine? Garudine, okay. I like how this could go, because I could get an all-out attack immediately. Well, eyes on this hitting first, though. Okay. Hit that.
Yo, mind if I kick a little ass?
Sure, sure.
You ready for this?
So long as it crits the right person. It did. Then, Yukiko. I have a little single thing called an ice cube. Go down. Get out of here. Bye-bye. And cheered on my Risei. Now what that does is that should compound into... I'm thinking everyone getting killed? Nope. We can, you know, pray. Weak to Zio. Okay. Just kill him. I really hope nobody else is absorbing Zio. Oh, right, you block it, but that's fine. Well, I suppose we'll just go again then. Like, you block it, but that other guy takes damage, so I would like to get rid of the Gigas. Then, Maragidine, I would assume, worst comes to worst, the tank absorbs it. Nope, nope, okay, that guy blocks it again. Turret's done, Cruel Attack doesn't pass, obviously. And then, oh, Fatal End on Yukiko, probably gonna kill her. Nope, that was power charged, really? Fine, well, you die. Ka-chow. And... do we... I think I got this. Kill them. Then Burning Petals applies to both of these guys. Considering I'm getting the, what's it called, Fox to regen my thing, I may as well use it. And then it's just a matter of spamming this guy with Ziodyne until he dies, and we are good. You could say we would be golden. And yeah, no, I ain't playing with you. You tormented me too much in that battle, I'm gonna literally have to cut out. Oh. Right.
Tokun's hurt pretty bad. Let's go.
Not building all too well. Should be able to get a heal off from Yukiko and the fox, but ooh, that was not pleasant. Right, let's see, what can we get? I would like to lose an earned card, yes please. No money, yes I can do. Then you and you, then change to Arcana, swap her, into something useful-ish. If it was the last dungeon, I'd be all over that, but it isn't. Either way, we got a thing which is worse than what we've currently got. And Kanji leveled up, so it wasn't all for naught. And Vigor Song, what's this? Oh, okay, and that's the max thing of her thing, and I think that increased our SP recovery after each battle or something, so
I think I may
not
be
bad.
on the verge of collapse.
Oh, same, don't worry. I was not expecting this episode to run as long as it did, so I think I'm also on the verge of collapse. Ah! Okay, yeah, and that guy really wants me dead, so I'm on the verge of death, too. Given my health, I cannot afford being seen. Right, he's not on me. Time it just right. Get in the door, get in the door, get in the door. Please don't be left and right. It's left and right. Nope, right. Oh, okay. Okay, oh, I can see why they called the song Corridor, because my god, does this dungeon love them. And there we go. Yamosu Hirasaka Path 9. I'm gonna obviously go back using a Go-Ho-M. Last one in our arsenal as well. Fitting. And I guess it wasn't that easy here. I want to take a little breather before we try again. Yes, I'm just going to have my thing restored by the fox and go again. But if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps out a bunch, lets me know when to more of this and all that good stuff. But until next time, all said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.